Greetings, humans. I am Courageous, one of Ashtar's galactic commanders, who goes on special assignments around the universe. I am always sent by Ashtar on missions to different parts of the cosmos, like to help evacuate a civilization from a dying planet, remove pollution from a far-distant galaxy, to stop attacks from a negative race in the Pink Star system, and so on. Today, it's my turn to speak on behalf of the galactic light beings. Humans did not reach yet the level of advancement to being capable of rescuing other galactic races in outer space. Your race has a right to live in peace and harmony, without wars on your own planet. The main reason, so far there is not much change overall in a positive direction in your reality, is based on the level of humans' collective consciousness. Not enough of your population are doing the spiritual work, following the light and truth. Many are still waiting for the false and dark leader from America to save them, which is not going to happen. A lot of time and energy has been already wasted, with no result. In the very near future, he has planned to host an event of human beings fighting in a cage, in front of the White House for his entertainment. Changing the obvious truth into a lie is not going to lead to a different outcome. We, galactics, can see evil from space, and humans still refuse to see it in front of their eyes. You will stay in the same spot or even leave your physical body before ascension happens, like it did to many going to another low-dimensional planet if you are not going to take our messages seriously. We suggest to do silent daily meditations for only your benefit to expand your consciousness. So, you would ascend to 5D. Without connection to the universal consciousness of light, no civilization can move into high dimensions, as it will not be able to survive in the intensity and power of light and high-dimensional gravity pressure. Also, there are so many advanced galactic civilizations, so you will need to quickly to catch with them or will disappear from the hostile races who stopped maintaining the light within them. The human society still trust their politicians and expect them to rescue and to do the work for them. Sorry, they are not going to do it. It's your responsibility to evolve, change the reality around you, and be ready for ascension. Just like the human population needs to stop spreading false information in general, and involving galactics, like the Pleiadians, the idea or even a thought that we, galactic light beings, would interact with your dark leaders that will never take place in your world. They are irrelevant to us, which are just a big obstacle to humankind advancement, as humans still worship these positions. We are only looking at the overall awareness and awakening of the human collective consciousness. The dark souls only bring more destruction, suffering, and divisions to humanity that are selfish and greedy, which are only concerned in feeding their own thirst for more power and wealth. They represent darkness and not the light, otherwise humankind would be living in a paradise a long time ago. Your race needs to eliminate the money system if it truly wants to ascend. It's keeping humans beings in materialistic, physical, and mental chains. Don't waste any more of your precious free time and keep moving towards the ascension by doing the work to advance and evolve your soul. What did mankind learn from the darkness that can be useful in 5D? Nothing at all. They have absorbed violence, hatred, evil, selfishness, division, separation, to take drugs, drink alcohol, procrastinate, distrust, and all the other negative behaviors and actions. Every human being needs to switch gears and focus on raising their own vibrations and progressing towards the light and love, treating each other like brothers and sisters of unity for the betterment of the whole humanity. The 3D matrix was not created with a thought for human civilization to benefit and flourish in it. All of the negative things in it were invented by the dark souls. They are constantly stealing wealth from your kind. Just as a reminder, a while ago, we mentioned about the biolabs being set up in different parts of your world. Now, it was brought to daylight about the existence of 120 biolabs in over 30 countries. In those dark facilities, experiments were done on humans by using dangerous chemicals and pathogens. For example, Ukraine has more than 40 biolabs, which secretly were spreading viruses to kids, women, and elderly, as they are an easy target for the negative ones. The COVID virus was man-made in one of those labs. You can't put trust in any politician, as they are playing their own game to benefit their selfish interests and lives. We want to clarify again for humans that we would never contact any of your presidents, leaders, including the false chosen savior of humanity, politicians or celebrities. As they don't represent humankind in any form or way, most of their souls will be deleted for their crimes against humankind. Your race needs to use their own inner strength and power to abolish this slavery system created by the evil. Your true power and might is in your soul and consciousness, and in unity and numbers of 10 billion of beings on this planet. Your kind needs to take control of their own destiny as a civilization by putting power back into their own hands and remove a small group of negative ones from their positions of control. If you want to survive and move into a higher dimension to a new 5D galactic Earth, it's time to become more serious about your ascension and follow the footsteps of the ascended masters from this planet. By start living the truth, being the light in this dark world, and doing daily silent meditations. I hope that you don't want to miss this opportunity of a lifetime to ascend to a new reality of light where your controllers will be not allowed to exist. You had multiple starships appear in the sky, in America, at night. One of the galactic ships used instantaneous fast acceleration to leave the area, as it was needed in a different location. Another spacecraft was patrolling its assigned part of the country on Earth. Thank you, Ambassador of Galactic Light Forces, sending my supreme love. Leave behind darkness and its old foundation of the 3D matrix of slavery, misery, and despair in the past, which never truly served for the benefit of humanity, and step into the light of a future with a new hope, peace, harmony, and a true freedom of a galactic existence of brotherhood and sisterhood of unity of light in 5D. Ger Regius. Channeled by Erena Velazquez, Ambassador of Galactic Light Forces.